everybody and welcome to my channel. My worst nightmare has literally just happened to me and I've just sat down and filmed this whole video. I've been sat here for 45 minutes filming and then I finished the video, went round to check it and I hadn't pressed start. So I'm now refilming it all. So if I lose my voice halfway through, I do apologise. Today's video I'm going to be showing you all of my favourite jewellery pieces which I've been absolutely loving. Ever since I got married last year, I've really wanted to get more into jewellery because I got gifted a few pieces and I've gifted myself something and I just started to love wearing jewellery. So I really wanted to build up my collection and I've got some more affordable pieces, some more luxury pieces, and I've kind of brought it all together for stuff that I wear every single day. There's a few other bits that I won't show that kind of sometimes put on and off, but I wanted to show you my general jewellery collection and what I wear day to day because you guys probably see it in my videos. So I thought it might be helpful to kind of do a whole video on what I actually wear on most of my videos. My previous jobs were, I was a care assistant and then I was a beautician, so both of them jobs you can't really wear jewellery, so I've never really had the opportunity to wear it day in, day out, and I'm too lazy to, you know, take it on, put it off, take it on, put it off. So I feel like these days I can now do that, so I've been absolutely loving it. So I will leave everything that I talk about linked down below, along with any discount codes that I have, because some of these companies I do have discount codes with. You guys don't have to use the discount codes or the affiliate links. You can obviously go direct with them and search for them on Google. If I've got a discount code and you guys can save money, then I'm going to share it with you, but never feel like you have to use it, you know. But anyway, I'll leave all of that information linked down below. I'm going to start with my engagement ring and then my wedding band. So my engagement ring, of course, I didn't have a choice in. Well, I don't think that is, of course, because some people probably do choose their engagement rings, but I didn't. But prior to getting engaged, I had definitely chatted about my love for antique jewellery. So Ollie actually did buy my ring from an antique store. So I don't know where it's come from, but I just love the fact that my engagement ring is from an antique store. I love the idea that somebody else has worn this and loved it. It's got stories behind it and then somehow it's like ended up on my finger and then I've got my own story to tell with it. I love that feeling you get with antique jewellery. So of course this one is very special to me. It has a diamond in the middle and then it has diamonds on the shoulders and it is platinum. So the only thing with this is, since time's gone on, that was 2018 he proposed, since time's gone on, I have definitely started to prefer gold jewellery over silver jewellery. So yeah, it's the only thing, it doesn't really match my jewellery, but I've decided that it doesn't matter whether you mix gold and silver, platinum, it doesn't matter. Wear whatever you like. So next up I have my gorgeous wedding band which I did choose, and this is from a company called Jewellery which does very luxury high quality jewellery but at affordable prices. So this one is gold, called a pave wedding ring, and it does have all of these little miniature diamonds in here, and I don't know if you can really see in this light but it glitters so much outside and I absolutely love it. And I decided to go for gold. This is 14 karat gold, I think, yeah. I decided to go for gold because I knew that I was going to start wearing more gold jewellery. But what's great about this ring is kind of from the front it looks very silvery and then you can see the gold at the back. So it means that it matches lovely with my wedding band, my engagement ring. So it kind of like goes together even though they are gold and platinum mixed. But if I ever just want to wear gold jewellery, then I can just go out without my engagement ring and just wear my wedding band. So I love it for that. And then next up on this finger, I have talked about this ring in other videos, but this is my Ultra Human Smart Ring. These are just amazing because it just tracks your steps, it tracks your sleep, tracks your heart rate. It does all those things that like a smartwatch does, but I don't wear watches. So I wanted something a little bit different. And yeah, this ring is just perfect for that because it is gold as well. It's very comfortable to wear. And I just love the fact that it's got all this technology in it, but it looks nice as well. And then next up, this ring is very, very important to me. This is a silver ring which is engraved with my old dog's name. Our dog that died very young at 4 years old. Honestly, the most horrible experience. So I never take this ring off. It just has Carlos engraved in it and then it has all these little paw prints going around it and it's extremely special. And that was from a lady who makes jewellery for people who have lost pets. and it's called Tree of Opals. So I'll leave her website link down below as well, because you can also get ashes put into necklaces and just beautiful things like that. And then on this hand, this is my newest piece of jewellery, and this is from a company called She Said Yes, which is a fine jewellery brand. So it's all solid gold. So this is 10 carat solid gold, and then in it has these stones which are called mosonites, but I'll leave the information for them on the screen because they sound beautiful the way they describe them. But basically they're like quite a rare stone, and they glitter like diamonds. They're just stunning outside, and they really stand out on the gold ring. I love them. But with She Said Yes, a lot of the jewellery is customisable, so you can actually chop and change what stones you want in there. So say you've got like a birthstone that you want, you can put that in there, and they have loads of different styles. I wanted another thumb ring to match this thumb ring. I just really want one on this finger, and I love it. It's hard to show you a thumb actually. I will show you it like that. But yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And this one is in 10 carat gold. You can get different carats of gold, and then obviously the price goes up depending on what carat of gold you want. Also, the packaging was beautiful. Like when it arrived, it just felt so luxurious. Unboxing it all, it's so lovely. So maybe if you want to get somebody a lovely gift, it would be a good place to get it from. If you need to buy an engagement ring or a wedding band, just they do all of that, and it's really lovely. And they have given me a discount code, which is Rosie 15, which gets you 15% off, which I feel like, because it's more high-end jewellery, 15% is going to save you a lot of money. But again, I'll link them down below. Lots of styles to choose from, and I love the fact that they are customisable. Just gone to put the hand cream on because I feel like my hands just look so dry. You're going to see some close-up videos in 4K, so you're going to actually see how wrinkly and dry my hands actually are. Okay, so the next piece I have to show you is this ring here, which is called the Aurora Pave Gold Ring, and this is from Wanderlust & Co, which is a brand that I've talked about in loads of videos. I love them because they do very affordable jewellery. They also have slightly more finer high-end jewellery as well, but they do a lot of affordable jewellery, and just the way that they've designed and made their jewellery, it wears beautifully. And it's normally 14 karat gold plated, but the plating just lasts so long, and if it does wear off, it just wears off so evenly that the jewellery still looks very much new and doesn't go green, or it doesn't look too used, if you get what I mean. It lasts and it wears, and I wear a lot of this jewellery. It's in the shower, I'm wearing it all the time, wear it to bed, so I'm giving it a very good wear test. I do have a necklace from Wanderlust & Co, which I'll show you in a minute, which I've had for a good few years, and I've worn it loads, so I can actually show you it against a newer necklace, how much it does wear and what it looks like. But I do love this ring. It is in this lovely gold colour. Again, it just doesn't wear off. The gold lasts. It doesn't change the colour of your skin or anything. However they've designed their jewellery is just amazing, because it's very affordable and it wears like much more high-end, finer jewellery. I love how sparkly this one is. And then next to it I have this fidget ring from Abbott Lion, which again, this one means a lot to me because it does have B and D engraved in it, which is Belle and Dylan, my dog's names, and then it has like a little paw print in the middle, and then it has two little gems either side. I can't remember what the gems are on this one, but again, Abbott Lion stuff is very customisable, which I really enjoy about the brand. But I love this ring especially because it is a fidget ring, and I do use it a lot, like fidgeting, because I do tend to pick my nails, pick the skin around my nails. Just a nightmare for doing that. But this ring definitely stops me doing it. I just sit there and just fidget with it and spin it round. And even though this isn't a solid gold ring, the gold colour has lasted really well. It doesn't make your skin go green or anything, and it hasn't worn at all yet. And I've had this one on for months and months. I've just been wearing it constantly, and the colour still looks exactly the same as when I first got it. And then next up I have this bracelet here, which again is from Wanderlust & Co, and this is so important to me because it is the bracelet that I did gift myself. It was a nice little gift to myself for my wedding day. I just wanted a very special bracelet to wear with my wedding dress, but also something that I'd wear again and again, and I do love this piece. It is a bangle bracelet, so it doesn't have any chains hanging off or anything, and it fits on my wrist really nicely. They have two different sizes. I think I've got the 15 centimetre size, I think, but yeah, they do two different sizes in it, and it has this gorgeous heart design going across here, and then it is plain on the other side. And I love the kind of chunkiness. Well, it's not too chunky, but it's chunky enough that it stands out. The only thing I will mention with this bracelet is there is a clasp. It does have a safety clasp on it, but I did once lose this bracelet, which I was very upset about. I thought I'd lost it on a dog walk in our local town. So I put on our local community page, I was like, oh my God, I've lost this bracelet. It's really important to me. If anyone comes across it when they're out walking, please let me know. But a few lovely people actually went out and they did my route, my walking route, and they went around, they were looking for it. One guy went out with his metal detector and I was like, how are people so nice? And yeah, they were out doing that. And then meanwhile, Ollie found it in our garden. So it's so embarrassing that I had people literally out in the town searching for it and it was in the garden. But anyway, the main thing was that I found it. And yeah, that's the only thing I will say about this bracelet is just be really careful. I am very nervous to wear it now, so I generally only wear it at home in my videos, or if I'm going out for dinner, I'll put it on. Like if I'm going to one place, so I know that then if it comes off and I do lose it, I know that it'll be in that place. But yeah, I wouldn't take it on holiday with me, which is sad because I would love to wear this all the time. I don't know if maybe I should just get another one and it's just that my clasp has become loose, or whether it is just a kind of common fault with the bracelet. Also, I do have a discount code with them which gets you 10% off, I think it is. I think it's Rosie Tilly 10 and that does get you 10% off. But again, all of those details I'll leave in the description box below. But this one is actually solid silver underneath and then it's plated in 14 karat gold. So this will last very, very well, and it also has a lovely weight to it. This was from their more like luxury side, but I still feel like it was very affordable. I mean, it's proper solid silver, it's heavy and it's plated in gold, and I think it was about £100, and it's something that I will be able to wear forever as long as I don't lose it again. Okay, next up I want to talk about the two necklaces that I'm wearing. I'll continue with the Wanderlust & Co theme because I obviously do love it there. This snake necklace is, I think that's what they call it, a snake style necklace, is from Wanderlust & Co, and this has been my new favourite thing. Like, I have not taken this off. I love the fact that it's not a full choker, it's kind of a loose choker, but what's great about this necklace is it just sits exactly where you put it. It doesn't turn around. You know how sometimes with necklaces it turns around and then the clasp is like hanging here and you've got to pull it back round. This necklace just doesn't do that. It just stays in place. And also the snake design of it is lovely. It really catches the light. So when you're out and about in the sunshine, when we get sunshine, it catches the light lovely, and yeah, it layers up with any piece of jewellery, so I pretty much don't take that one off now. And then next up I have this little necklace which is actually from Temu, and when I'm buying jewellery on Temu I normally search for sterling silver jewellery, and generally you get a better quality then, and I've had good success from doing that. I think this necklace was about £7 and it's really beautiful. I love it. It doesn't make you go green, doesn't change colour, it wears really well. I'm sure it is silver, and I like the kind of chain design on it. I think it's really pretty and it layers up nicely with another one, and like when I'm wearing a top like this I like to wear just two small necklaces layered together. But yeah, I do really love the design of this one, and then this one just has a little hook like this. That's how you take it on and off. Just hook it on and off like that. And yeah, that's another one of my favourite pieces. I do have another bigger chain link, but I feel, I don't know, it's from Abbott Lion and I do love it, but it's a bit more of a statement piece. I like this one because it's understated. So next up I have this necklace, which you might have seen before because I've worn this in so many videos. This is also from Wanderlust & Co, and I love the design of this one. I love the square pendant on it. I love the length of the chain as well. And the good thing about Wanderlust & Co is they have these like 3 sections so you can actually alter the chain length. But generally I just wear this on the longest chain because I like where it sort of hangs down lower. But this is the one that I've actually had for, it must be more than 2 years now I've had this one, and you can just see how the gold, it's kind of worn but not in a horrible way. It's just kind of toned down over the years and it's still completely wearable. And inside the little pendant I think there's like enamel within the little moons there, and that enamel has stayed completely in place, like it hasn't worn off at all. But I do have a newer necklace that I purchased a few months ago from Wanderlust & Co. I can actually hold them together and show you how the colours kind of faded. So this is the newer one, you can just see it's that brighter gold, and then this one is more of a toned down muted gold. But I honestly love both of the gold colours. It doesn't bother me at all that they're slightly different shades. I'm just happy that it's worn evenly, so the necklace still looks like that's exactly how it should look. This is a newer purchase for me, this one, and yeah, again, I love it. It has the 3 little clasp options like all of Wanderlust & Co stuff does. They also always have these really cute little diamonds in the end of their necklaces as well. I just think it's such a lovely detail. But this one has a moon, and then it has some, I think it's kind of like a mother of pearl or something through the middle, and it twists around. It's like a kind of fidget necklace again. And then on the back it just says grateful on there, which I thought was really nice. So you'll probably see me wearing this one and that one mixed with these a lot in videos. And both of these are not from their solid gold range, they are gold plated, but whatever they make them with, it just works so well. They just wear beautifully. I don't react to them at all. And I think the main testament to Wanderlust & Co, whatever their stuff is made out of, is the earrings. So my 2 pairs of earrings, I've just got layered up little, they're called Huggie, so they're not hoops, they're just like tight hoops which just go around the earlobe. These are both from Wanderlust & Co. The first pair that you can see are actually a wedding present that was from my mum, and it was to match my Pave wedding band. She bought me these like Pave Huggie earrings, which I really love these. And these were from the kind of higher end section of Wanderlust & Co. Because they are solid silver underneath, and then they're coated with 14 karat gold. And I literally have had them in my ears since I got married. I've not even taken them out. I've probably taken them out once to just give my ears a little bit of a proper clean, but yeah, pretty much just keeping them in all the time. They're not irritating at all, obviously, because they are solid silver. So definitely if you have sensitive ears, which I know a lot of people can't wear certain types of metal within their ears, but these are solid silver, so you should be able to wear these. But with that being said, the next pair that I've got are also a little pair of Huggies, and these ones have a little mother of pearl in them, and these are not solid silver, but they're plated in 14 karat gold, and they don't irritate at all. I've had these now, I think my mum got them for me for Christmas, so yeah, I've had them in since December. And yeah, they don't bother me at all. These two sit really nicely together, like they don't irritate each other, if you get what I mean. Another thing is my mum, she is now obsessed with Wanderlust & Co, and she has quite a few pairs of earrings from them which aren't solid silver or gold. And she's always been the type of person that cannot wear anything else in her ears other than silver and gold. But since buying Wanderlust stuff, even though it's not the solid silver ones, she has no irritations with it at all. She can wear them day in, day out. They don't fade. They don't irritate her ears. She doesn't have any allergies to them. So I don't know what it is that they've done, but they have done it very well. And I cannot rave about their jewellery enough. I honestly love it. And I wish there was a store over here that I could actually just go and look at it all, because they only have their website that you can buy it from, but they also have a small selection in John Lewis, so you can go into John Lewis and have a little look, but they only generally have about 10 pieces in there, but on their website they have loads. Right, last but not least, I have this very, very special piece of jewellery. On here you can see it says Rosie's wedding day, 31st of August 2023, and in here is the most beautiful pearl necklace that my mum surprised me with on my wedding day. But the biggest surprise of all was the fact that she told me that this was actually her mum's necklace, that was an engagement gift for her mum from her dad. And unfortunately we lost my nan, my mum's mum, a long time ago now actually. I think I was only 14. We lost her far too young, but I was always so close to her, and even though I was so young then, I still have so many memories of her, and I feel like I don't have a lot of childhood memories. I don't know why, I just can't remember much, but I always remember my mum's mum, and I just feel like she's been with me this whole time. And there's certain little ornaments that I've kept that I remember from her apartment, and I've now got them in my house, and I've just kept little memories of her all these years, and it's like I feel like she's with me. So when mum gave me this to wear on my wedding day, honestly, we both just like burst into tears. It was the most special moment, and what like a perfect moment to give me something like this on my wedding day. And it was just lovely, and it worked perfectly with my dress, because I had a kind of mesh that went up to my neck here on my dress, so this pearl necklace just sat beautifully above the mesh, and instantly it just felt so right. And I also had little pearls going down the back of my dress, so it matched in really well with that. But I often think of pearl necklaces as being very old-fashioned. I mean, this is very old. This pearl necklace has a really, I think, modern kind of twist to it, just because it's so dainty. It's really small. It's not like those big round pearls. It's very small and intricate, and I love the way that they start off bigger, so you have this like one big pearl at the bottom, and then it just goes up like that, and they just taper down to tiny, tiny little pearls. and they are just beautiful. And the colour of it is, it's a very yellowy golden pearl. I'm not sure how well it shows in this light, but it is, it stands out and I absolutely love it. And one thing that's like my favourite thing about it is the clasp. Look at the clasp, it's beautiful. And I also love the way it just goes on and off. So you just push the little clasp together like that and it hooks off like that. And then you just go like that. And it's just so different, and it's so well made and well thought about. It says it was made in England, and it says that this little piece here is sterling silver. So yeah, I wonder where it came from. Is there any jewellery experts out there watching this? I'd love to know if there's any more history to this and like where it came from. Unfortunately, this is not the original box. I can't remember what Mum said. I think they had some water damage in the house or something like that, and I think it damaged the box. So unfortunately the box is no longer, but Mum obviously got me this beautiful box to go with it. So yeah, very special to me. So I have a mixture of jewellery, things that are very, oh my god, I've trapped the clasp in there. So I have a mixture of jewellery that's a bit more high end, very affordable jewellery, and then I have just sentimental jewellery, and yeah, I'm enjoying wearing it. I just felt like these days jewellery and layering up jewellery is just very on trend, so I wanted to give my version of that, and also I just thought in videos I'm wearing it all the time, so I figured that it would probably be sensible to actually talk about what I'm showing you but not talking about in every single video. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you're all doing very well. Like I said earlier on in the video, I'll leave everything linked in the description box below if you are interested, but if not, I hope you just enjoyed having a little catch up today. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing, and also leave me a comment down below. Let me know what video you'd love to see next. And I hope you guys are doing very well, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.